Hey everybody, welcome back to Mike's Wooden Things and Stuff, and welcome to October. Dun dun dun. I don't. Does October need a dun dun dun? I don't know. Anyway, welcome to October. That means it's time to look back at September and see what I accomplished, if anything, and accomplish anything I did. So, it's a weird way to say that. In September, the Den Coffee Table video came out. I finished that around the end of August. Was that before September? Anybody count months backwards that quickly? Congratulations. Den Coffee Table, I finished at the end of August. Video came out in September. And then I started in on a sofa table for behind the sofa that Den Coffee Table went in front of. And I just wrapped that up, I guess technically in October, but I just moved it in to the den. So that video will be coming out next week, I hope. That was the major project for October. Took longer than I expected because I was out here in very short chunks throughout the month. Partially because I was helping a buddy build a shed in his backyard for part of September. When's vacation? When's that time? When's that month? I don't ever get a month off. Anyway, so parts of September were used to help my buddy build a shed in his backyard, which took some of my woodworking time, and I did that. That won't be a video on this channel because it wasn't really my project, and I didn't record it. So I've got a couple of shots that I'll put up on the screen about helping that situation happen. What else happened? I started my mini maker moment series where I give totally unqualified woodworking advice. Little tips that I come across while I'm making stuff. I'm gonna just shoot little tip videos for you guys. First one was hanging things to finish them, which I discovered through Matthew Cremona. So those will usually be that type of thing. Get out here. It'll usually be like, oh, I saw some other guy do this and I tried it and it worked really well. So thanks, that person. But maybe they'll be helpful for some people, maybe not. I don't care. So, and I got a new jointer this past month. I finally upgraded my little 6-inch Craftsman straight blade thing to an 8-inch helical style head thing from King Industrial. And I have yet to put it through its paces, but I've run a couple of boards over it, and it seems like it's going to be a great improvement. That was September. The sofa table was the main project for September, so that video will be coming out next week. October, looking forward into the future, into October, into the present, I guess, technically, because it's already October. But looking forward further into October, I'm going to be making the Woodworkers Fighting Cancer dog bowl situation. If you don't know Mark Spagnolo and the Wood Whisperer, you definitely should. And every year he makes a little project, and if you also make that little project or some semblance of that project and send him either a picture or post a video of you doing that, he and his family will donate money to cancer research. So I'm going to take part in my first ever Woodworkers Fighting Cancer this year. That's going on right now. I'll leave a link in case you're interested down in the description and you somehow don't know about Mark and Nicole and their endeavors. The sofa table video will be going out, like I said. And then, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it, I have to start stockpiling resources for Christmas markets. So a lot of my shop time is going to be spent ripping pieces of wood into strips and gluing it back together to make charcuterie boards and spatulas and things that I've already recorded and put on this channel. So that might not bother recording those. It's going to slow down video production for the YouTube audience, but it is what it is. I need to have a decent stockpile for the markets that I do at the end of November, and I don't want to be crushing them out the week before like I did last year. I will also be continuing my Mini Maker Moment series. I have not decided what that little snippet is going to be about. And I want to take jig inventory. I want to go through all of my jigs, my table saw sleds, and very miter slidey things, and I want to take inventory of the jigs and fixtures that I have, and update any that need updating or tweak any that need tweaking. My table saw sled, for example, is enormous and unnecessary, so I'm going to do some adjusting on that, and that kind of thing. See which ones are necessary, which ones I don't use, which ones I need to update, and do some jig maintenance. That sounds funny. Maintaining the jig situation. Yeah, that's it. That's it for September, and that should be it for October. Probably won't get to all of that, but we'll see. Main thing is I got to start ripping up chunks of wood to make into charcuterie boards and spatulas and kitchen implements and coat racks and stuff like that, which I may or may not bother filming for you guys. Anyway, welcome to October. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Bye for now. Welcome to October. What are you guys doing for Halloween? I don't know what I'm going as for Halloween this year. Maybe like whiten my beard and be Gandalf. I don't know. I haven't decided. Need to start thinking about that in case I need to buy something for a costume. I don't know. Let me know what you think I should do for Halloween down in the comments, or what you're doing for Halloween. Could be an interesting discussion if people chime in. Bye for now. Happy October.